This guided writing prompt sequence is perfect to do seasonally, quarterly, or monthly. It is a review as seen through the lens of what you made and what you would like to make. See if you can carve out about half an hour now or sometime soon when you can give this to yourself. If you don't have time right now, come back another time when you can give it your full attention. You'll get the most out of this writing experience if you write along to the prompt as you are listening to it, rather than listening to it first. If you just listen to it and think, the benefit won't be there, since thinking is the exact thing we are bypassing with this form of writing. And also, the element of surprise is one of the things that makes this writing so powerful. So you definitely want to be writing as you listen so you can really experience it and benefit from it fully. If you're feeling like now is the time, please pause me to get a pen and journal and a colored pencil or highlighter, and then come back. Before beginning, decide your approach for this review. Are you reviewing the season, the quarter, or the month? Go ahead and open your journal and write at the top of your page accordingly. For example, this season and then the month and dates that you're reviewing. Now that you have your pen, journal, and colored pencil or highlighter, let's settle in. Let's take a few really nice, gentle breaths in and out with a little bit of a longer exhale to release and calm and come into this present moment. You can close your eyes if that feels good to you. You can give your shoulders a little shake if it feels good, or a little shimmy of the legs and feet, allowing everything to settle. Coming into this place, into your body, into this moment, giving yourself this time and space just for you. This is a good thing you are doing for yourself. This is self-care. So now let's refer to what you've written at the top of your journal page to remind yourself the period of time you are reviewing in this prompt. You'll leave me running for most of the rest of the video, and I'll prompt you through the entire writing sequence. For this first part, I will be giving you a sentence starter to write on your page, and you will leave me running, complete the sentence, and continue to write until I move you along to the next sentence starter. If as you are writing your sentences, you find you are repeating yourself and writing the same thing for multiple sentence starters, that's totally okay and can actually be pretty informative sometimes. Also, if I haven't moved you on to the next sentence starter yet, but you have finished your sentence, just continue writing whatever is coming to you in response to what you've written or what you're feeling. Just keep letting it flow unhindered until I move you on to the next part. Just know that there is no right or wrong way to do this writing. As much as you can, let's approach with wonder, being open and curious to see what might appear for you on the page. Our first sentence starter is, I made. So go ahead and write on your page the words I made and continue to finish the sentence and write whatever comes to you. I made. We'll move on to the next starter now, and in fact, it starts with the same words, so please write the sentence starter on your page and continue to finish the sentence, I made. And again, writing the words I made on your page and continue the sentence I made. Our next starter is this. I made a decision to. The next starter is I made my way back to. Next is I made peace with. And now I made progress with. Next is I made intentionality a priority around. And now I made better choices around. Next is I made the discovery that. And now I made sure to So go ahead and finish the writing that you're doing for this one. We've wrapped up this set of sentence starters now, and in a moment I'll ask you to pause me and look back through what you have written so far. Read through what you've written and underline or highlight the sentence that stands out to you the most now as you're reading back through, or that you remember stood out to you as you were writing it. Whichever sentence or sentences made you feel something, maybe surprise or pleasure, an aha or a or even a huh? Anything at all, any emotion or sensation or feeling. Please pause me now to read through and underline the sentence that stood out to you as you were writing it or stands out to you the most now. Now that you've read back through, the sentence you selected will be the prompt we write about for 2 minutes. Go ahead and leave me running. I will let you know when the time is almost up and then when the time is up. 2 minutes, please, writing about the sentence that stood out to you the most. Please begin. Beginning to wrap up. And wrapping up. We'll return to another set of sentence starters now. Again, reminding yourself the period of time you are reviewing, whether seasonally, quarterly, or monthly. And then beginning with this starter, I wanted to make And moving on to the next starter, which is, I hope I made. And the next sentence starter is, I wish I had made. Next is, I'd like to make. Next is, I want to make. Next is, I want to be sure to make. And for your final starter, next time I do this review, I want to say that I made. And wrapping up. Again, in a moment, I'll ask you to pause me to review what you've written in this most recent round of sentence starters and underline the sentence that stands out to you the most now as you're reading through, or that stood out to you as you were writing it. What sentence made you feel a spark of something surprising or joyful, hopeful, or something that you just know you want to be sure to remember? Go ahead and pause me now to read through and select your sentence. Now you have the sentence that stood out to you the most. Please use this sentence as the prompt to write about now for 2 minutes. Please begin. Beginning to wrap up. And wrapping up. I'll ask you to pause me again in a moment to read back through everything you've written in this prompt sequence today and underline again whatever stood out to you the most as you wrote it or as you are reading back through. If you notice you repeated yourself, be sure to note it. That could be something that is worth review. If you felt something in your body, try to bring your awareness to how that felt specifically. Please pause me now to look back through your writing to choose your sentence. The sentence you chose acts as your final prompt for today. We'll write for 3 minutes whatever is coming up to you in response to that sentence that you chose. Again, I'll let you know when the time is almost up and then when it is up. When the time is fully up, I will let you know and then the audio will end. I won't say anything else so that you can wrap up your writing time in whatever way feels best to you, whether you want to continue writing for a couple more minutes or just sit quietly and let things settle. So writing whatever's coming up to you in response to your final sentence, 3 minutes, please begin. Beginning to wrap up. And wrapping up.